On your previous adventure, a delightful temple of judges, who are none other than sphinxes, you tripped into the outside, past the marble of the city-state to fight a creature. A brief battle with said creature. Stingers of a scorpion, mane of a lion, talons of an eagle. The creature was none other than a manticore. You decided to return back to the temple, rally allies, and relay information. You now have 4 guards with you as you sit at the city gates. It is the 3rd day of the week, the 77th year, the month of the thorn, more commonly known as the month of flowers. Alright, gentlemen, time to load you all in. Nope. Now we're going here.
It's always the month of Mithril.
It's always the month of Mithril. Alright, place yourselves here. You can see the hustle and bustle of the city gate and everything, and as you wait, you see a couple of guards begin to approach. You think these are your 4 guards that will assist you in your escapade to take down this creature. Remember what armaments that they have. They do have a heavy net with what looks like some pretty big tridents. As they're walking up, Larian kind of looks at all of you and goes, "Are you all prepared to do away with this manticore?"
Yeah.
Very well.
As long as we have the other guards staged, I think it should be alright. Use them as needed.
That seems rather crass, but I'm okay with it.
I do believe that we requested to get some food and maybe sedatives or poison.
Well, let's see
Or
if they're worth it.
at least it was discussed, I should say.
We'll see if they're worth their salt. You have a moment to kind of survey the area, talk amongst yourselves, plan any initial things before you head out into the city. Or into the actual...
Grom, why do we want to kill the manticore?
Because it almost killed us. And it will get rewarded for it.
But Grom, we already have so much money.
Oh, because you spent it all.
Well, because I was thinking about you just in case you got hurt. Like
You didn't spend all your money on just those 3 potions or whatever you got.
One of the guards, who seems to be the lead, is beginning his steps. He takes the steps up the marble. He goes, "Fare thee well, friends. I am Kithios. These are my gods." And he says some names, and you immediately forget them all. We were tasked by the Temple of Judges to assist you. Is this true?
Yeah.
You aren't one of those guards that was getting drunk and, going crazy in their prison.
In the Temple of Delights? No, that one's not me.
Okay. Just making sure. I need you at tip-top shape so I can use you as a shield.
As a shield, I'm confused, but okay. Well, we took some necessary precautions. We have any points, and there seems to be one of the guards seems to have a mule with him, and the mule is carrying a fat old big kind of thing of nets and a couple of tridents and spears. Well, I'm ready to depart whenever you are. Yes?
What's it like inside the brothel?
Let me see. Let me roll percentile to see if this guy's degenerate or not.
He's definitely a degenerate. Look at that face.
Most wonderful. If you can, ask for Maria.
Maria? I barely know her.
You look at Larry and she kind of rolls her eyes and she goes, "Typical. Can we get a move on? I'd like to get this done before, the next year or some other magical calamity occurs."
Okay, let's go. But then we go to the brothel immediately, right, guys?
No, Gustavo.
Why?
We have everything to...
They have boy stuff at the brothel too, I think.
Can I just go make a quick run to pick up, literally, sedative things. And like some
we'll say there are some provisions there for that already, kind of sitting there as one of the courtiers seems to run up, the couriers, and kind of looks at you and goes, "I think I have a delivery from the Temple of Justice," and he kind of presents a big old package thing of meat and like several herbs, kind of just all packaged together in powdered form.
They were supposed to provide money too. Where's the money?
I was told only this. All right. And he kind of goes, "I will be off," and he sprints off, and you can hear the sandals kicking up some sand and water as he sprints across this. All right.
3 days later.
Not 3 days. Maybe perhaps the end of the first day, you reach the strange kind of mountainous area that you reached before. The Mediterranean kind of esque environment seems to be all around. You can feel that there is a lushness around here, but it's also accompanied by some amount of dry heat. As you make your way up into this kind of mountainous area, you see the little outpost that seems to be where the creature is perhaps lairing. Kithios stops his guards and he looks at all of you and he goes, "What happened here?"
This is where we fended it off last time.
And he
Point to the dead bodies, talk about the cash over here.
Okay, he walks over and begins investigating as the other guards just kind of stand around, looking around. One of them kind of walks over to the thing and he goes, "It seems shallow here." Kithios turns around and he goes, "Did you inflict major wounds on this thing?"
I don't know. We hit it a few times, but then it flew away.
Yeah, all right. This
I
seems
honestly
very...
think the best hit was our comrade over here.
Thanks, Grom.
Not that one. I don't consider you a comrade.
But Grom, that time I saved your life. You owe me.
Larian goes, "Are you gentlemen done? It was me, Kithios. I hit it." And he goes, "An elf? I don't believe it." And he kind of walks away a little bit, and she kind of turns to you, Grom, and she goes, "If the Manticore wants to eviscerate him, let him."
I heard that. I was right here the whole time.
It would probably take you another 30 to 40 minutes to prepare and be up by the little outpost area that seems to be the lairing place of this Manticore. It's your call how you want to approach this. Just let me know.
Well, I don't know if it would come out if we like just left the meat out and then waited, and like if we did like meat and sedative and then waited and then tried to trap it with the net and then just pile on it. I don't know if it would actually come out or if we would just have to like actually cook the meat like so that at least the smell is there, you know. But I mean, I'm cool with whatever attempt you guys just want to go in there for glory.
Grom, give me the net. You know, I'll go up into the tree, and when it's not expecting it, I'll throw the net.
Last time we tried, well, Gustavlin just played his damn instrument and it came out. Maybe we can just do that again.
I told you I would just pull it down. And then you were like, "No, Gustavlin, you're so precious to me. I can't let nothing happen to you." Remember, Clintonius?
That is not what I remember.
You saved me.
I chunked you like a football because you were going to die.
So you saved me, because I'm precious to you. Bring on the Manticore! And I blow the pipes of haunting.
Okay.
No. We didn't even build out a plan. We didn't even put the meat out. We haven't done anything yet.
I throw the meat on the ground.
Grom, smashing the sedatives, hurry!
Yeah, I'll go to smashing the sedatives too, really quick, and then just bolt for the tree line if I can.
Clintonius, into the tree, go!
I go up into a tree.
Do you have the net, Clintonius?
I will have the net.
As you and all the guards go, oh shit, and they just immediately begin like kind of going for the tree line with you guys and preparing their spears. You guys are preparing. Larian kind of follows you guys here.
Put the Goblin's picture on how we're looking at blank face.
It still hasn't generated anything, I think.
Also, my token didn't like update, but I mean, I ain't stressed about it.
Here. We'll update you.
Okay, I can't interact with that token though.
Okay, you're just gonna have to pull your own token off and see if you could. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now it's saved. Just because we were here before, but yeah.
The guard looks around as everybody is like in the tree line, and a few moments later, he kind of looks a little bit confused. He goes, "I didn't hear anything. There was no cry. It's not coming down."
Because he's scared.
Perhaps, I don't know.
Are you sure you want to be out in the open to find out?
I'll take my chances. And he takes out one of his crossbow, big kind of one of his spears, and he gets prepared. He goes, I'll try my luck.
Your funeral. Are you next to those other bodies?
About 5 to 10 minutes go by with nothing happening. The kind of ambience of this area seems to quiet down as the pipes did their job and scared and spooked the local wildlife, but then it has returned to its natural kind of rhythm.
Looks like we might have to go to his lair.
Alright, I'll go grab the food and we can start making our way over.
You make your way up. Make a stealth check for me, everybody.
First roll of the day.
I will roll.
Gonna be a fat 13 total. Damn, Gustavlin won with the trees.
26!
I think mine's just a flat 10.
Okay. You all kind of blend in. The pack mule is left here as most of the provisions and everything and nets are taken up and brought all the way up to the area that is closer. As you begin to approach, you can see the winding of the mountain. This kind of terrain isn't too bad. You can see there's more scattered kind of caches of whatever this thing hunts. And as you approach the kind of top of it, you do notice that this is a stronghold, and you think you hear some giant creature kind of rummaging around within this place.
Don't worry, Grom. I'll keep you safe. It's dark in here.
Yeah, you can place yourself here.
We just see black on our end. I don't know if that's intended.
Yeah.
There's no like line of sight, so.
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck I did, but it worked.
Maybe just needed a second to load in.
Might be the thing. Okay.
Yo, Gustavlin, what you doing over there?
I don't know.
How'd you get over there?
Help.
Where is he?
He's all the way up
Top
that fucking
left.
corner.
So, as you approach this little stronghold, or what remains of it, you see that there are interesting kind of elements. There looks like there's a massive cache here. There's some other kind of spots of interest here. There's a giant kind of courtyard. Maybe you can see some etched kind of marble or ceramic kind of, not ceramic, mosaics below. You think this was some kind of point of interest here too? But other than that, you do hear that this creature seems to be right around the corner over here somewhere. The guards just kind of hunch right next to you all as you approach the stronghold and almost like snuggle up next to you as Kithios goes, what do you want us to do? Just rush in there?
Yeah.
I think we should scope out the area first and see if we can catch it by surprise.
Oh, okay. Which one of you is the stealthiest?
I don't know.
Okay.
Somehow the loudest and the stealthiest all at the same time. It's really a feat to see.
Bro, well sometimes you just gotta shut your big trap up, bro.
We'll go hide in this corner over here.
There is, you think, perhaps a way around. You think you could go around and attempt to get like a better angle, but you also know that you could literally just kind of, you can almost see the creature from this angle here just barely, as it's like behind this thing and like hiding pretty well. Like it's using this as a shield. You can like almost barely see some of its paws and some of its movements. It's like stands up, a bunch of stuff begins to move out the way. Go, Gustavlin, go.
We're gonna go check it out.
I'm sorry, he's coming. We hear him where?
He's over here.
Where we see him north.
Ah, okay, I'm at the bottom. Now it makes sense. Alright, I run to this tree line.
To which tree line?
The one like that's pretty much in the middle. Yeah.
Okay. So are you doing it stealthily or are you just running the...
Oh no, stealth.
Okay.
I'll be back! 20 or 19. 20.
There's multiple. Oh, I was about to say.
No, don't worry about it. Okay. As you run across this and make it about 5 steps in, you all of a sudden see a couple ethereal spirits just kind of rise out of the ground ever so faintly. They're about the same height as him. And as this kind of happens, you all hear like a ghastly kind of... And immediately with that, Gustavlin, make an acrobatics check for me.
Easy peasy! And I jump and I dive!
Oh,
Nice. All right, let me see.
oh no.
It's a ghost! It's a ghost!
Oh shit. Reroll to confirm. Go confirm it. Oh no.
Okay, like 14. If it's...
Alrighty, you see immediately two of the ethereal kind of spectral creatures. They almost look like gnomes or halflings or something tiny. They grab onto him and they immediately go and begin dragging him down into the dirt with him. Gustavlin, you are restrained, sir. You are restrained and you are rapidly being pulled into the ground. Everybody roll initiative.
Fuck. Well, I'm going first. Stop yelling.
I have 11. I don't have dex.
Alrighty. Let me see. So
12.
guards are gonna all go on the same one of whatever this is. So a 10, and then Larian's gonna go on a 15. Okay.
I rage.
I'm trying not to yell though. I'm like, grab.
Okay. So I believe the initiative order failed. Gustavlin got by spooky ghosts. Combat is so the creature Manticore.
I go first. That's my passive.
Oh, this is true. It's going to be Clintonius, and followed by I rolled a 10, Gustavlin Grom, followed by Larian. And it's going to be the guards. Sorry, Grom, guards, Gustavlin, and then I got to roll for these creatures. You gonna roll anytime? All right, never mind. These creatures. They're gonna go second. Okay, Clintonius, you have raged as this immediate vicinity of the stronghold turns to all shit as Gustavlin is grabbed by ethereal spectral creatures and the Manticore seems to be coming. Did you just X him out? What are you doing, sir?
I'm gonna go grab Gustavlin.
All right.
Fucking football he is. Contesting strength roll.
All right, make a strength
Athletics,
roll.
right?
Yeah, athletics.
All right, I yeet his ass again.
Where are you throwing him?
I'm throwing him
Yeah, where are you throwing him?
Oh, where? Back here.
Okay. As you pick him up out of the kind of ground and all the things go, hey, he's ours. Like swat them down and you chuck them.
No, he's not. He's mine.
Okay, they're gonna get attack of opportunity at disadvantage. Okay, sir? D20, 14, and so does a 18 hit you, Gustavlin?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 18 hits you, and then second attack?
15.
15 hits you too, okay. You're gonna be taking 13 points of damage, necrotic. As they siphon the life force from you, as you're chucked like a football and you crash into the ground over here. What are you doing with your bonus action, sir?
I'm gonna go invisible.
It's kind of tight. You kind of fade into the breeze as it takes you, and you just vanish. And these things go, where'd he go? Alrighty, it is now these things turn as they look at you and they go, you're ours. First attack. Does an 18 hit you? Does an 18 hit you?
Talking to me?
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. You're invisible. They look at you and they begin walking towards Larian, and they look at Larian, and first one attacks her, and the next one also. Makes a swipe at her. These guys did at everything. What a bunch of assholes. Alright. So that hits. And then second attack. Also hits. Oh well. That is going to be 4 points of damage. Okay, next in the initiative, it's going to be the Manticore. It's going to look at the commotion and fly up. You can see it's now kind of flying around, and it sees you guys and flies over here like this. And like kind of perches up on this ledge. Kivios goes, By all the gods of Faerun, that thing is massive. That is its turn. It's gonna just survey everything. Larian is gonna immediately look at these two things and cast 2 firebolts. Go, Larian, go! I believe in you. Okay, 8. She misses. Now it is going to be Grom. It's your turn.
Decisions, I guess. I am going to go ahead and cast Blessed on everybody but Well, I guess I can't target Centonius because he's invisible, so I'll go ahead and cast Bless on me, Larian, and Gustavlin.
Okay.
And then, is Bless a bonus? That's what Bless, no, it's one action. So then for bonus action, just to be safe, I think I'm just gonna channel Divinity for turn undead. And it's a wisdom save throw.
Yes, sir. So these things do look kind of weak. Let me see what they're... Yeah, these things are. Okay, wisdom saving throw? Alright. What's the save?
It's... My wisdom's a +4, so 8 plus 4 is 12.
Plus proficiency? Oh,
It
natural.
doesn't say that through the app, but I don't know why. But yeah, I guess if it's plus proficiency, it should be 14.
Like 16? Okay. And then I gotta roll... Okay. Okay. Alrighty. You see these two immediately kind of look at you, and you kind of summon the primal aspect of Malar, and kind of like it's almost like a stand behind you. And these things see this, and they go and hiss away, and they immediately begin making a run for it as they are. And you see a couple more interesting things. You see a few more pop out of the ground, just kind of appear, and immediately begin fleeing. So this one's also fleeing, and then this one is here now, and it's also this one looks like it's not fleeing. Okay.
Okay, and then just to finish, I'm gonna kind of move up, like over here next to this wall. If I can, I don't know if that's enough movement because I was like right here, so like 1, 2.
Should be fine.
Okay, cool. I just don't want to get brushed off the edge or something.
Okay, it is now the guard's turn, and immediately they all look and they go. Kithios looks at you. He goes, "The manticore, right?"
I mean, that's what we came here for.
Alrighty, and I have 17 tabs open. This is wonderful. Okay. Let me see everything. And then this one's going to be a net. Javelin, javelin, javelin. Okay. 2 of the javelins hit. The net does not hit as he prepares the net and he throws it up and spirals like a fishing net, and then it doesn't go as far as it should. It lands right here, we'll say. Okay, and then I gotta roll.
That's what I was thinking.
Manticore's gonna 2 javelins hit it, or 2 tritons. Looks a little beat up. So that is 8 points of damage. Alrighty, with that, Gustavlin, you are up. If you could only see how many things I have open right now, it's insane. There we go, I'm just gonna do that.
Bonus action, not blessed. That's what boy did. Oh, Bardic Inspiration. That's what it's called.
Sure.
Who's in dire straits currently?
I don't think anybody is yet. The Manticore hasn't really chosen its target, so.
Alright. I'm not that kind of bard, so I am Bardic Inspiration myself, and then I'm a Vicious Mockery the Thing. Stupid idiot!
Okay.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Where's the Manticore? Manticore, wisdom save.
Oh!
Got his ass.
All right.
Damn, he mocked
Yep. Have it do a D4 as it looks at you and snarls, and a second later, like catches itself, and a little bit of blood spurts out its nose.
4 damage.
4 damage. All right, let's go.
A big 4 though.
Big 4. Speaking of big 4.
Clitonius, you're up.
Alright, get behind the Manicore.
It is up top, 20 feet on like the rubble of the ruins. You can see it like falling down in between around you.
I will end my action right there, or end my turn right there, just to see.
Okay.
I guess I'll hold action to throw the net though, if it flies away.
Okay. The creatures. These two are gonna run. Gustavlin, you get an attack of opportunity. This one is also gonna run. I gotta put the fear thing on it. This feared, and then this one is also feared. As they all hiss and run away from your stuff, this one's gonna run at you. You get an attack of opportunity on these guys, and then Larry is also gonna make an attack of opportunity on one of them.
They get smacked with the pipes of haunting.
Oh wow!
You pop them with the pipe.
How much damage does the pipes of haunting do?
Probably a D6.
Damn.
Yeah.
At least their pipes probably made out of lead or something. Iron.
7 total or 8 total, depending if you're using charisma or dex for that.
Okay. All right, they are running. This one's gonna run up to you, and he goes, "You are ours." And it kind of stretches out its strange spectral hands, and it's gonna make an attack on you, Tommy. And as it swings on you, Grom does a 15 hit.
No, 16 AC.
As it attempts to do that, you literally just smack its hand away. Manticore. I'm gonna fuck y'all up with a giant manticore. Okay. The manticore and drops down kind of in the middle of everything here.
Before it gets there,
All right, you throw your net, make an attack roll on it.
13, 5. So 18.
Okay, the net hits. As the net connects and kind of immediately weighs this thing down, its jump is
Halved.
pretty much half, but its jump is already pretty crazy. So let me see. I'll have it make an athletics check. Yeah, it's got a high athletics. As the net weighs it down immediately, the thing kind of and stops for a second and almost begins tearing the net and still kind of lands within this vicinity, just like 5 squares short. This strange creature immediately gets smashed down by the manticore. It's going to take some damage. Okay, as this manticore is landing here, it looks all around at you guys, and through the net, it just immediately kind of loads up its tail with a whole bunch of glowing, kind of growing barbs and everything, and goes and begins shooting out a bunch of them at you, at this thing in front of it. Gustavlin and Larian. It just shoots out a bunch of them. Okay. He's gonna make an attack on all those. Bailey, hush. Okay, first one is meant for you, Tommy. 20 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, 20 hits. Make a con save for me. This thing right here immediately gets hit with this. Also,
Big old fail.
okay, Gustavlin, 17 hits, right? Make a con save. and takes. All right, everybody takes 7 points of damage, and Gustavlin, you
16 total.
16 total. You are paralyzed for 1 minute as the thing hits you, and you immediately go and limp up and just kind of. Grom, what'd you get on your con save?
Like 6, I don't know.
You are paralyzed too, and then Larian's gonna make her con save. Probably not. You gonna roll? You gonna roll anytime, Larian? Nope.
Damn.
The barb hits her like directly in the shoulder, just but she's able to kind of brunt the force. This one is dead after the spike hits through it, and kind of the etherealness vanishes. You guys are paralyzed. That it's turn. Larian is up. She's going to make. She goes and chucks 2 firebolts at it. First one misses. Second one misses. Just kind of detonate as it goes like this with its wings. It's still netted though. Ramen, it's your turn.
Paralyzed.
Make a con save.
+3, so 14.
14. You fight the little bits of poison. You get you get a standard action. That's it. As you kind of come out of it, you kind of stumble a little bit and kind of, but you can't do anything else but a standard action.
I will wait. Is this? I gotta see if this is touch. Sorry, that is. I will just cast guiding bolt on it. Probably misses. +4, so 9 to hit.
Everybody is deciding to bother me at the same exact time. That misses. The guiding bolt hits off the kind of general vicinity. The guards, they're all gonna look at this thing and immediately begin attempting to swarm it. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna attempt to net it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this guy's gonna. They're all gonna run up. The first one's gonna attempt to net it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He throws the net in such a way in which your net, and it kind of clampers down, and then he goes, "Heave for Aptios!" And the thing kind of immediately gets condensed down, and then the other 3 immediately begin making attacks on it. Where's the net? Perfect. There's a giant net thing on it. All right, so it is net it, and then these guys get advantage on the attack. First attack hits. Second attack misses. Third attack hits. Fourth attack hit. So 3 attacks hit. 3d6. Okay, looks like it's taking 18 points of damage. So as all this FTO's guards throw the net, bind this thing down, and a few of them run up and begin skewering it through the net, it begins getting kind of angry and fighting back as it's getting pushed into a corner. It looks like they're doing their job. Okay. Gustavlin, make a con save for me. Yeah, you kind of come out of it and pull out the barb, and you finally have one of the barbs. Give your mics off, buddy.
I break out, I blow, like, because I can only, like, I'm stuck, right? So I blow into the pipes of haunting a little bit, and then it breaks me free from my paralysis. Now I'm like, you will not stop me! And I pull the little dagger out, bink! Ah! And I chuck it out the mana cord.
All right, make a attack roll. Yeah, I guess it's considered dagger. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
It blinks off.
Hold on, advantage?
Yeah, come on, man. This thing's netted up.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage, but I hope you know it's going to take reduced damage because it's its own barbs.
So that's how they kill most big things in movies. The only thing that can hurt himself is himself.
Is itself? Oh,
And
all
plus-
right. Fair enough.
And plus, you know what? I bardically inspired myself like 3 rounds ago. So that is like 11 plus 5 plus 3.
Okay, that hits. 11 plus 5 plus 3 is like 19.
And how, what's a dagger? What's his scorpion thing do?
It does, since it's kind of broken off and it's a barb, I would say it does a D4.
Okay. I throw it up in the air and I blow the pipe again. Boo! Or no, it sounds like whack! And it shoots into the when it says whack, it shoots down into the manticore, right? And then I'm gonna use another use of Bardic Inspiration to do my subclass Bard ability, which adds 2d6 additional damage.
Okay.
So 10 plus Dex, 13 damage.
Okay. Contonius, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. Rolling to hit.
18 hits.
Max it out, yo.
Okay.
It's a damage on his bum. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm just gonna help maintain the net to like hold it down. Or I guess technically grab it. I don't know if that works.
Yeah, you're helping out a little.
Okay, that's my turn. Just so y'all know, it now has disadvantage to hit shots.
I ain't gonna lie, I already forgot about this. And I probably, Gustav probably did too.
With that, it's now the.
Dog be popping off.
Bella? Or Bailey?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Bailey now. Unlucky, bro. They had to do it to us dirty like that.
The creatures, they're going to attempt their wisdom saving throws. And one of them passes. But seeing the fact that this thing is literally going really bad, they immediately begin fleeing this kind of area. You get an attack of opportunity. Yeah. They kind of run over here. You get an attack of opportunity. One of the Heptio's guards decides not to make an attack of opportunity, focusing on the Manticore. So, Gustavo, you get an attack of opportunity on these things. That misses. Actually, no. Is it an 11 at least? Okay, it misses. Alrighty, Manticore's turn. It looks at all of you, and everybody within this 3 squares make a dex saving throw. So basically the guards, Gustavlin, and Larian's just out of reach. As you see it kind of go like this and wind up its tail as it like kind of shakes like a scorpion tail and immediately goes as it spins around.
Bless Gustavlin, bless.
Whatever it's attacking with.
22 total.
It's a swipe. So I guess, yeah. 22 total. All right, you make the save. The guards, we'll see. So, guards.
Bad.
Alrighty, 3 of the guards make it, except as this thing swipes its tail and the guards kind of flail out and the nets begin to kind of rip apart at the kind of seams as this thing, it can't seem to hold this gigantic frame. One of the guards gets hit with like the slice of the scorpion tail, and like you look at him and literally there's like barbs like all, it looks like somebody that's been hit by a porcupine, and the wounds look pretty grievous as he kind of and falls backwards. The other guards seem to make it, although they look pretty sauced up. Kithian goes, hold! And now it's going to make one attack.
Better have like double disadvantage.
Okay. So Gustavo made it, and it's going to make one attack, and the attack is going to be, let me see, character sheet, pull this up, combat. It's going to make an attack with its claw at one of the other guards, and it's going to be at disadvantage. Okay, it got a 15, so it hits one of the guards, and I get to roll damage. Okay, that guard is eviscerated. As one of the other guards, as it's fighting out of the net, it literally shoots out its talons and swipes, and it catches one of the guards like in the chest, and it immediately just scatters his innards on the ground. Larian's turn. She's going to make an attack, and she kind of runs up. She goes, "What do you want me to do?" As she prepares 2 firebolts. All right. First attack misses.
Go, Larian! Go!
Both attacks just kind of reverberate off the mane of this creature. Grom, it's your turn. You are no longer paralyzed.
Are all those, like, both those guards just dead? Like, it's clear there's no help. I mean, the innards guy probably, but like...
The innards guy looks pretty bad. The other guy that got a whole bunch of barbs, you might be able to save him. It'd be pretty difficult, but you think you might be able to if you, like, ran to him. Manticore, tail swipe,
All right.
and then claw.
I'm gonna go on to the, I guess, dust of the spirit, and then try to heal the one that got slashed pretty much with a I guess cure wounds.
So the guy that still might have a chance, he's got the barbs. Looks like okay.
Yeah.
Okay, make a medicine check for me, sir. Make it at disadvantage. I did play it. Okay.
13.
13. As you kind of drop down and you immediately begin pulling these things out and then like slapping your paw on it and then pulsing life into him, you think that it comes to life, but it looks like the damage is going to be harsh. So you managed to save him, but it looks like he's probably going to be maimed for life.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, like, maybe not for that guy, but at least I saved one of the dudes. And then that was, like, counted as my standard, right?
That's your standard, yeah.
Okay.
You still have some of your movement and bonus, sir.
For bonus, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
You say an incantation? Sure, you say an incantation, and a second later, a spiritual weapon kind of appears behind you. What is it? Is it like a massive, like, is it like another lion sitting on top of your back? What does it manifest as?
I was thinking it would be like a paw of a lion and like just serrated claws, pretty much.
Sure, it kind of appears floating ethereally behind you, like preparing.
And then I will make an attack to her with the spiritual weapon. 18 plus stuff plus bless is plus 2 attack per attack.
Hits.
Yeah. And then 2d8. 9 radiant damage.
Okay, 9 radiant damage. Kind of slashes into the mane and everything goes as the searing radiance just kind of leaves its mark on the creature.
And then I kind of want to impose myself in front of the guards, and then I'm going to turn to them and go, "You guys have done your job. Get out now."
Kithios looks at you and goes, "Are you sure?" As he's like grabbing his friend and dragging him back.
"Look, man, are you blind?" And I kind of like gesture towards the dude's innards, like all over the floor. like 6 damage and he dies. Like, what? Unless he has like plus 10 or something on the back end. Like these guys are literally toilet paper.
I mean, you get the feeling that they could probably take the equivalent of like double the amount of a commoner. About, maybe. Some of them got.
It's up to them if they want to stay. I did what I did, so I'm running out of spell slots, so I can't be healing these fucking boys no more.
Okay, the guards kind of look, and Kithios does a signal and grabs his friend that's like almost fucked up and begins retreating. Okay, they retreat and pull back the guard and kind of get behind some cover. It looks like one of the guards still has a chance, and he kind of runs up and he just throws a spear to aid you guys. Yeah, it hits.
Hits me in the back.
Okay. So the guards have fallen back. It is the top of the round. Platonius, you're up.
I will hit this guy again. With all my might. The 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Do we still have advantage? Is this thing like still netted or not?
No, it's not. It's broken free of its net. I forgot about that.
Okay, so I'm no longer grappling it.
No, you're kind of like, you look at the net and you're like fighting it, and 2 seconds later you're like, huh? And you look at it, you just shove it to the side.
Okay. I guess I'll go first. Just punch it.
What? You don't have any weapons?
I have a trident, but that's it. I already swung and missed with that. Yes, I missed again.
Okay, yeah, you kind of swung with the trident, missed, and immediately tried doubling up. It seemed to not hit. These things, as they kind of see this fight, they go and just fade away. As they do not want the smoke. Manticore, it kind of snarls and
I yell at
begins to regrow a bunch of its barbs and looks more ferocious and kind of puffed up.
Look at me, you weakling.
It turns around and looks at you.
He understands English. Comment.
All right.
We got him.
All right, it's going to make 3 attacks on you, sir.
Alright, cool.
As you taunt it and literally just goes, okay. And then tail spike. Oh, no, bite. Alrighty, sir. 3 of them hit. And I gotta see if one's a crit. Confirm for a crit? Confirmed, sir. Okay. So 2d6, 1d10. So 2d10 plus 2d6. Sorry. 3d10.
Quick.
Yeah. 3d10 plus 2d6 and then plus 15. So 20, 43 points of damage. Yes, sir.
That's total, or is that not? That was just the crit.
That was total.
Alright, well, whatever that is half, so 22.
Okay.
I would gladly take 22.
Alrighty. And as this thing kind of happens, you think it's now prepared to actually like it's going to start like making actual moves. It's going to jump back up here. You guys get an attack of opportunity on it.
I'll take that.
What's Warcaster? Can I use my spiritual weapon?
No, it has to be
Okay.
made.
I hit it.
Bonk with mace.
I'm gonna roll some clickety.
That hits. That hits. You go ahead and roll.
Bonk with mace.
Plus 6, so 9 damage.
Big ol' 4 damage.
How's it looking after?
It looks pretty fucked up. It's starting to look like it's becoming weathered and tired, like a decent enough amount. Like you think you're getting through it. You begin to see plenty of blood. You begin to see plenty of matted fur. It's becoming panicky and like twitchy and more ferocious. You definitely think that it's going to become a lot more difficult of a fight as it's going to be attempting to make it's going to be looking for attempts to escape now.
If it tries to attack anybody other than me, then
Okay, and then you said 4 plus 6, so 10 damage.
From him, and
Go
then
for both of you.
9 from me.
I did 4 total.
So 13 total from both of us.
Okay, good. Alrighty, Larian's turn. As she goes, and she goes, do you want me to cast mage armor or something on any of you?
I would like that.
Okay, she goes, and a bunch of kind of ethereal ruins appear all around you. You increase your AC by whatever we said last time. I think it was 13. Yeah, okay. That is her turn, as she actually is going to be smart about this and run behind cover with the guards.
What?
It is now Grom's turn.
I'll just make my way over to Clintonius and put my hand on his shoulder and cast Cure Wound. Say, I'm here with you, friend. And then, heal him up. I'll do a level 2. So it'll be 8 plus the whole plus 4 plus 2, I believe. So whatever that is, plus 4 plus 2 is 14. Yeah.
Thank you, friend. I feel much
And then
better.
and then I will smack him with spiritual weapon.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Schmack. Plus a D4. Big ol' schmack. Boom. Big ol' 4 damage. Radiant. And that's what I'm doing. I'll be right back.
So, as this thing kind of becomes more ferocious, the moment Grom heals you, it looks at you and its stinger begins to vibrate and uses one of its legendary actions to make an attack on you at the end of the turn.
Just me though, right?
Just you, because it saw that there was some magical healing that just came up.
Why does it have legendary actions plural?
We haven't even seen its lair actions either.
Does the 16 hit?
Level 3.
16 matches, yes.
16 matches? Okay. Alrighty, sir. Take 9 points of damage on top of that. Half. So 5. Gusablin, you're up.
Bonus action! Blade Roar!
And like my little musical notes become little armor.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up 3. Spaces 1. I'll go down 1 to step over the dead body. 2. 3. Get right up on him.
He's 20 feet up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's up on the ledge.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. Stand back. I will protect you. You are a lion. Today we're not buying. You might as well stop trying.
Now you vision mockery.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Bars.
Wisdom save.
Why does it only have a +1? Yeah, it only has a +1. Yeah, it got an 8. Roll your d4.
Shoosh. 2d4 because of bars?
No, 1d4. Nice try.
2. Is that plus charisma?
No, because it's a cantrip.
Okay. 2.
Okay, it's going to use another legendary action to make a leap at the end of your turn, Gustablin. Okay. Give me 1 second. It leaps up into the air 30 feet and kind of spreads out its wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it leaps 30 feet into the air. And Clintonius, you see it kind of leap behind the cover and branches out its wings. And it looks like it's about to start flying away.
Motherfucker. Is my net all done? I can't use it anymore.
You think you could pick some of it up and throw it again, but the fact that it spun around and like snipped the whole entire net with its tail and its claws is probably It could be used on small creatures. You do not think it could be used on like this large creature again, and if it could, only partially. You might be able to get like some of its paws.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn because you go first in combat.
Come on, we still have the sedative.
Yeah, it's right here, and I kind of grab it in my bag of holding, readily to be grabbed.
I grab it, and then I sprinkle it all over one of my javelins.
Okay.
And I athletic roll to jump up here.
Sure. Making a. What's your strength score?
Strength is like
19. It's not a running jump. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me confirm. No. It's a specific roll for this.
Throw me, Clemens! Throw me!
The only time I throw you is away from danger, because you seem to be around that a lot.
My middle name is...
Okay, high jump. It's 3 plus strength modifier in 10 feet with running. So you have 3 plus your strength modifier, which is plus 4, 7 feet, and then 10 for run, half that distance from standing. Okay, you can get a run and you can jump up. You think you'll like grab the end of it and you'll be like peeking over the top.
Okay. Can I use... Okay, I'll do that.
Move your character there as you just kind of take 2 big strides and use your Clintonia's strength and grab the top of it, and you're peeking over and you chuck the trident.
That's a javelin.
Yeah, okay.
I think I missed. Yeah, but, 14 total.
Okay, this thing begins to fly away. It uses, at the end of your turn, it doesn't have leap, so it's going to use both of its standard and movements to dash away. So 100 feet.
Say it's gone.
It's almost gone. If you attempt to pursue it with your next turn, you might have a chance. Otherwise, you can let this thing go for now. There is plenty of blood splatter leaking from it, though. You think this thing is trackable.
Alright.
Round 5. You guys let it go for now, and just we'll attempt to track it down.
How high in the air is it?
So it was initially 20.
Like vertically,
Vertically.
based on where the ground is now.
Based on where the ground is now, it's a little bit higher. I would probably say 80 feet. Like because it's also it was on top of a mound, so it's constantly like elevating. So from its point is 80 feet up.
Alright, I'll allow it. I'm fine to track it at this point.
Okay, gentlemen, you let this thing go as it flies off into the distance. Okay, one of the guards is laying there as combat is over. Combat ends. 5th round. Everything all around seems a little bit quieter. Some of the wildlife begins to return. You get a chance to walk around. As I've said before, there seems to be some points of interest. I haven't updated the tracking things. So there's a point of interest here, point of interest here, point of interest here, and it looks like a bunch of stuff that was over here. And it's like kind of moundish area.
We're not in combat, right?
No.
Around.
Yeah, just tell me where you guys want to go. We'll link it up. We'll start with Gustavlin, and then we're going to go to Grom, and then we're going to go to Clintonius. Gustavlin, what are you doing, sir?
We're getting ready to track this boy.
Yeah, combat's over right now as
this area. That's it. Go loot his house.
Okay, so you immediately see Gustavlin, and he runs all the way there, and you could see a mountain pile of corpses and caches, and it looks like a decrepit painting of war, as this thing has eviscerated countless individuals, livestock, and perhaps
Out of the way! I'm just trying to look for your stuff.
I start like kind of like digging like a dog.
Okay, so that's what he's doing. Clintonius, sorry, Grom, where are you going?
I'm going to pretty much try to give this fallen soldier a quick and proper burial. So like, probably get him outside the stronghold because of bad spirits and everything like that. And then maybe just like put him off on this like edge face, like well, and then if I can, try to like dig a hole and kind of get that going.
Okay, you see a few of the guards. The one that's not, pincushion.
Famed.
Just walk up. Yeah, he walks up and they begin helping you dig. And he goes, "He was a good friend. You're quite capable. I will put in a word for you at the city. Although you are adventurers already, I'm sure it'll be okay." But
anything's appreciated.
what's going on? Gameplay controlled by. All right, and then we'll go with health. Alrighty. So, as you begin helping kind of dig the stuff, and the shovel goes in and out, Contonius, what are you doing?
I'm digging through.
How long are you guys going to be digging for? As long as possible?
Yeah, as long as possible without losing it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to lose the track. It was literally bleeding out as you guys saw it. Okay, so the better part of 30 minutes go by as Larian and all you guys kind of sit down with the guards or the people over at the entrance of the stronghold as Contonius and Gustavlin loot goblin everything and begin to overturn the huge amounts of gunk and crap there. It all smells foul. You think there's probably scat and crap everywhere too, kind of in the vicinity. Make an investigation check for me, please. One of you guys, or both of you guys. Let's see.
I mean, it's intelligence based, so probably both is a struggle.
I'll roll 2 just cause. Oh no, we are.
Okay, yeah, you.
4.
Okay, gentlemen. You find a spell scroll of magic missile, a potion of healing, and 2 diamonds worth 50 gold pieces.
What would we have found if we rolled well?
That's a good question.
We'll never know. What do we find?
I'm dropping it in the chat.
Magic missile.
I take 2 diamonds off the rip.
Worth 50 gold.
Gustavlin, have to share.
Yeah, that's why you get the other stuff. Good talk, bye. Magic's valuable. Unless I can give you the diamond, then you give me the spell scroll, and then I'll give you the you give me the diamond back.
Did I get that?
Quintonius, it only makes sense. Really, think about it, Quintonius.
I thought about it. It doesn't make any sense.
Quintonius, it definitely makes sense.
I just put the stuff and I
Yep.
take the potion of healing.
Look, Quintonius,
I
woo!
just start walking away.
If you guys had rolled at least a 10, I would have given you a decent amount, but all the stuff is, for some reason, not there. It's not generated and spawned. Grom, you have a moment to kind of talk with Larian and the guards about how you guys want to go about it. This guy's buried here now. Larian goes, well, what now? Should we... I'm assuming we're going to keep pursuing the creature, yes? Just flat out?
Yeah, I do believe so. Clintonius mentioned that he's very good with forest navigation. I mean, even a rookie tracker should be able to follow that amount of damage we've put into it. I think they're just kind of clearing out the rest of this stronghold to make sure they don't miss anything before we go back. Or head out, I should say.
All right, very well, I see that. What about the guards? Should we send them back?
I mean, the best I could do is mend that net. But aside from that, I don't know if their services will be needed any longer. They've already lost a lot today. That's a good idea.
All right. Kithios walks up to you guys and he goes, well, since we are done burying our dead, and you look at them and they look like they're eating the rations and everything, and kind of, they almost have they don't have 1,000 ice there, but it looks pretty close. Probably like a 500-yard stare. Is the one of the pincushion gentlemen looks like he's not having a good time, as he looks like maimed. Kithios looks at you all.
I mean, you guys are free to go as far as I'm concerned. I don't know how my comrades feel about that, but at this point, you've done all you can do. I'll do my best in the future to treat your guys' wounds if you have any. But I just don't know if I'm strong enough at this point yet to make you all tip-top shape. Done well, and
Yep. Very well. We appreciate everything. And he kind of stands up and he begins rounding up, and like he picks up his friend who's kind of messed up and sets him on the mule, and they begin to head out. back to Heptios.
I sneak attack Grom, but by that I mean I jump on his back and put him in like a headlock.
You were having a difficult time because he's got a mane, but playfully, are you doing it playfully or are you actually trying?
Oh, I'm trying to do it.
Okay, make a athletics check against them.
No.
+2.
8.
You are having a bad time as you are attempting to kind of like actually grapple him, and he just kind of looks at you and just plucks you off his back.
Where's your neck?
Where's my We don't have time for this, Gustavlin. Get back to work, and I throw him back into the stronghold.
Yeah, you kind of hit the ground and tumble a little bit and stand back up.
Digging up the bodies. We're gonna bury the bodies.
And then also before the guards leave, I say, "Oh yeah, take this as a day's good work. Even you guys deserve to get paid more than you did. You did a lot more than anyone could have asked." And I give him 100 gold.
Damn.
Your bravery shall be told at all the garrisons across Heptios. We truly appreciate it. And he goes, "Yeah!" and smacks the mule, and they kind of set off trotting down the mountain.
I think I threw Gustavlin away before he saw that. He'd actually kill me then. Actual sneak attack.
Larian has been kind of watching this, and she goes, "You seem the most stable, I would say, out of your friends." No surprise there. It kind of makes sense. But that was quite the struggle. I'm ready to set off with perhaps maybe a quick breather or something.
I mean, I'm ready as well, but I don't know if our friends in there have finished exploring.
Okay, you can make your way in and make an investigation check. There's also 3 other areas you guys have not looked.
In this area. Haha!
1 second.
Found 1 million gold. Congratulations.
Yay! Campaign over.
Put it in my bag of holding and let's go home. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Amidst the rubble, you find an exquisite-looking glaive. It looks like it's marked and adorned with several etchings of things that you would find in Heptios. It's got like the mariner kind of flag and everything. It even has like a little bit of cloth on top of the glaive that's left over and tethered. Okay, gentlemen, what are you doing now?
I tracked down the Manicore.
Your call. You can be taking a short rest while you guys just look around. If you guys start tracking the Manicore now, you would have a way better chance of finding it. The more you wait, the longer it will be. The more difficult it will be to track it.
Well, I mean, this place seemed kind of like evil spirits and stuff. My character don't want to be chilling here, so.
What? You don't want to take a rest there? Come on.
I'd rather not be pulled into the ground.
I was thinking maybe it was when I blew the pipes that the spirit showed up, but I'm not 100% sure.
Your call. Make your decisions now. You can rest here, begin tracking the creature down. You can rest while you're walking to track the creature, as long as it's like a pretty...
I get nothing from a rest, to be honest, so I'm cool to go.
I'll rest as we go.
I investigate.
Make another investigation check for me.
5.
You got a 5?
A fucking 5.
You find 700 buried copper with a bunch of blood on it.
Nice.
You literally just dig it up. It's like 7 gold pieces. Literally 7 gold pieces. Okay.
Quintonius, I got your shoulders, don't worry.
And I start like massaging his shoulders, and then I'm gonna sing my like song of rest thing.
Make a survival check for me, Quintonius, as you begin to trek down the thing. You look out of the stronghold and see the big drops of blood that have been scattered across the mountainous landscape, and you can immediately begin deducing where this thing fled. The drops of blood, as you begin making your way down the mountainside, become less and less obvious as you're going around.
It's a total of
12. So you managed to track it down for the first kind of brief couple of miles of its flight. You've been traveling for the better part of perhaps an hour or so, an hour or two. You have descended down the mountain, and you are now kind of in the general vicinity of the Mediterranean-esque landscape. What are you all doing now, perhaps to assist him?
I will be his pocket guidance.
Okay, make another survival check for me, and
Plus guidance.
guidance. A lot.
very high. Gotcha.
Big number.
I am right on its trail.
You come across a strange sight. You find, right up the hill, where you think you hear cries of pain from this manticore, sitting at a little stone, is Visa, the strange philosopher.
Oh.
He looks at all of you. Welcome. I have been expecting.
What are you doing up here?
He's a wizard, Harry.
It's about time. I told you of what is to come. Are you prepared? As he stands up.
You're a lizard, Larry.
Know this. Once you begin this, there is no going back. The philosopher that you met on the shipyards and the docks seems to be more weathered and aged now, but he is clad in his kind of normal attire, and he seems to be quite ready to essentially bestow the pieces of information that is upon you. Yeah. You can click, if you want, Dro, you can click on Visa's character somewhere around here. I don't know if you see it. So people know what he looks like. Well, I ask you, are you prepared?
Well, we were already on this path and he had to go track the manticore.
As foretold. There's no going back after this.
Keep our payment somehow.
I understand. You too cannot ignore destiny. It is understandable. Very well. A portent must be told. You are the empire where dead eyes gleam, where silence screams and nightmares dream. The sun will rise, not of light but of dread. Its crimson gaze, the harbinger of the dead. The darkened sun shall bleed the sky, as time's own river runs eerily dry. The canvas of night it shall unfurl, bathing in blood and canvas of this world.
Wow, that's crazy. Did you see the manticore?
It is up there, as is your destiny.
Wow.
Better than yours.
What's a bar? No.
Oh, alrighty.
Bar.
You have gained an inspiration point. Who wants the inspiration card? Who wants the inspiration card?
Me.
You want the inspiration card?
I'm cool with it.
Do inspiration cards stack?
Yes. Okay. You got your. As this kind of happens, you feel a faint glimmer of etherealness about you. You feel a little kind of inspired. All right. The cries of pain and anguish seem to be up ahead. You look back as you look at Gustavlin and look back at the rock. This is gone.
Where'd he go?
You think about typical wizard spooky stuff.
If you die, are all the inspiration cards just gone?
Good question.
Great question.
Bro, kill me.
I raised my mace with the fastest hand in the west.
I call him a slur, like a lion slur.
What's a lion slur?
You're lying.
Okay, Larry looks at all of you, and she goes, "We should probably head up. I would think it'd be better to just be done with this."
What the flip?
All right, place yourselves here as you approach this amazing landscape in front of you.
Where
At the
do you
bottom.
want us to play?
Bottom.
Middle.
You track down the manticore to this other location, this shadowy mountain pass. There's something absolutely horrible here. Amidst the cries of this manticore as it's fighting for its life, you see something incredibly terrifying. You see an army of undead surrounding this creature. It looks like it's been injured pretty gravely, as one of its wings seems to not be able to fly anymore, as a evil-looking bolt sticks out of it. This thing is fighting almost what looks like a legion of undead. We're going to separate initiative with you guys, and then you could discern who wants to go. Then it's going to be the zombies, and then it's going to be the manticore.
Monty the Manty.
We got a short rest there.
Correct, sir.
I'm gonna roll some of my.
Yes, sir.
I also use Song of Rest during the short rest, so add an additional D.
Heal 13.
Rob, how much healing do you think you can still do?
Maybe like one spell. I'm pretty tapped.
Okay, just checking.
Larian looks at you all and she goes, what are we going to do about the army of undead?
Larian, do you heal people? Are you able to heal people like Rom, Larian?
No, I can't
Larian,
exactly do that.
You don't you use magic though, Larian? You can't heal people.
Dude, but not like that. Hey, look, my magic's a bit delayed. I'm a late bloomer, okay?
Okay,
Understand
I understand. I can't heal people either, so it's okay.
Larry, what do you know about these things?
Not much. Look, I think we should get ready. Are you guys going to continue just watching this, whatever's unfolding happen? Because they don't know that you're here.
Yeah, well, I kind of want to go to this little hide and do that.
All right, make a stealth check and then move 3 squares because your movement speed is half while you're stealthing.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to use inspiration?
No, I mean, I'm still hella far. I doubt they would hear me.
Okay.
As we observe, do they look fast?
No, but this armament of undead looks like a bunch of lower class undead, it seems. You think they're a bunch of zombies, but they're armed.
And are they currently after the Manticore?
Yes.
Okay.
The Manticore is literally like down here as they're all like swarming and attempting to make attacks on it. Clintonius, you are up. You move 3 squares and then you stealthed. And what are you three doing? Sorry, Larian. Larian kind of just looks at all of you.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna end up following Clintonius. I mean, he'd be leading the way, so unless he drinks another invisibility potion, I'm with him.
The only reason I was able to go invisible, I've only done it once a day. Or once a day, right?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Okay, so move your token up.
I can't move my token.
Okay, place your token on and then move your token up.
I'm hiding behind this rock.
Okay. Larian literally just follows you guys. She follows you guys stealthily, and she just looks and goes, so we're just going to do it like this? Just all nice and stealthy? We're just going to watch these things take our kill?
Makes our job easier, right?
Perhaps.
Come back with its head.
Guys, you go for the scariest looking one, and I'll lure the rest.
How are
Goodbye.
you whispering to us, Gustavo?
This is whispers.
Alrighty. First round of combat, you guys move up. Party moves up into better positions. Okay. As you move up into these positions, it looks like the undead don't notice you. They continue to make attacks on the Manticore. On average, half hit, maybe.
Do we have a initiative yet?
Yes, it is you guys, with Clintonius going first, then the zombies, and the Manticore.
Okay.
Okay, this thing takes a bunch of damage. There's a bunch of the undead swarming and it begins stabbing it all around. As you see this unfold, you see 2 interesting things. One of the undead looks at this thing and black kind of magic appears around, and it kind of coats its blade in black magic and like goes behind the crevice, and you no longer see him and makes an attack. Hits it.
Clintonius.
Okay, looks like...
Antonius, what if the zombies turn the Manticore undead?
Can they do that? Is
I
that
mean,
a thing?
Undead typically turns undead.
Well, I mean, that would be bad.
Okay, it looks like the Manticore is having a bad time. So this is what you observed from the initial assault of the zombies. You can continue talking amongst yourselves. It looks like the Manticore is going to take his turn as you guys watch.
I'm not talking. I'm ready, brother.
I'm still trying to move up, but yeah.
Manticore. Where are you, Manticore?
Biggest one on the screen, right there.
Yeah, I know, but can I access the card? Oh, character. Perfect. Now I don't have to fucking kick around with this. That makes it so much easier. All right, it's going to use its tail swipe ability as it kind of coils up the thing and swipes at all of them.
Does the Manticore have cleave?
It absolutely does have cleave.
Oh no. Shuffle my cards.
Do we have sight of big spooky sorcerer guy walking out of the rift across the map?
You absolutely do. There seems to be one single interesting individual all the way up next to this kind of crevice, and it looks like this seems to be the Manticore's lair. And he seems to be brandishing a gigantic crossbow, and it's poised and kind of glowing with red necrotic energy. It's just kind of permeating from the top of it, and it looks like he's just loading in some kind of dreadful bolt. I gotta... Hold on. There we go. Alrighty, then the Manticore's going to make one attack. Claw. Okay. With the beginning of the thing, it looks like it was able to take out 3 of the zombies, of the initial zombies. It just eviscerates and all the body parts and armor go flying. A bunch of the zombies do look injured, but they look like they're still up. It is your guys' turn now.
Quintonius!
Alright, I'm going to move. Stealth again?
Yes, sir.
Stealth roll. Uh-oh. Getting closer, but getting louder.
They still don't seem to notice you, but you don't know if...
I'm a bonus action. I just want to get to this tree.
Okay, you managed to make it to the tree line. Let me see if this guy notices you, because it looks like he's overseeing the whole entire battle, and he might...
Are you talking about big guy back here?
I'm talking about big guy.
Oh.
Gotta roll. He doesn't seem to notice you. Everybody seems to be tracking the Manticore more than anything else. You are moved up. You use your whole entire action to dash. Nobody seems to notice you as you kind of slide in behind one of the trees, and the canopy and leaves and everything are able to mask you pretty quickly.
That is hidden.
Think attack barbarian.
Okay. Grom or Gustavlin, it is your turn. Larian looks like she's just tracking you guys.
Go for it, Grom.
I mean, I kind of used my movement already. Do you guys care if we just go for it?
I mean, how does the wings on this thing look like it can't fly away, or like is it?
It looks like no, the thing does not look like it's on its last legs, but it looks like it does not. It cannot fly anymore. It could probably leap and glide, but it no longer is able to fly.
If we're going for it. We're going for it, fellas. I'm in.
All right. I guess if that zombie right here is just still on the hill,
Yes.
I'm just gonna go and try to shoot him with my crossbow to knock him off.
Okay, you wind up the crossbow and you kind of peek around the thing and you take a shot. Make your attack. That hits.
The crossbow like a D8 or something.
Yes, should be a D8.
Heck yeah, big 1 damage. Big old one.
It hits it and kind of turns around. It kind of creepily turns around. It looks almost exactly like this picture right here. As it turns around.
Yeah, and then I go back to hiding behind the trunk of the tree and reloading.
Alrighty. Gustavlin, what are you doing? Gustavlin the Goblin, what are you doing, sire?
Alright, I am going to move up. 1, 2, 3. And kind of like try to aggro the enemies, or like, I don't know, like take back control of them. I'm gonna try to turn them around on their guy, and I'm gonna blow into the pipes of haunting and see what happens.
Okay, what ability are you using with the pipes of haunting?
I don't know. You never told me anything about the pipes of haunting. I don't know what they do. I'm just blowing it with strong intention to do something with them.
Okay. With the intention to do magic.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I thought it inflicted fear.
I don't.
Okay, you play the eerie tune and they all have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, to become prey. Yeah, I swear we went over this.
Yeah, he just
Are
forgets.
they? Are they? I forget things, brother.
Immediately, a couple of them just kind of and begin to move away.
Away from me?
Well, yeah, it looks like this one and this one. Like these three are frightened.
Okay, is that action?
Yes, sir.
All right, bonus action. Blade ward.
Okay. Blade ward.
And turn.
Alrighty. Larian kind of peeks out and just looks at this zombie that you hit, and she's gonna just roll 2 attacks.
Just using like sorcerer points at twin spell fire bolts or something.
You don't know.
Or she just withholding punches as a 5th level like sorcerer and not throwing fireballs at people.
Wait. She said she was a late bloomer, okay? This one just completely gets hit with 2 fireballs and its corpse burns and it falls off the thing. Is there any other actual like battle? It is now the the zombie's turn. They're all gonna take a swing at this thing. 2 hit. 1 hits actually. Alrighty, one zombie kind of runs up and slices it. Looks like it's barely doing any damage. This one kind of has a weird black flame on its sword and walks up and deftly strikes twice against the manticore. Let's see, once, twice. Okay, 1 hits, and then it's automatically gonna do D10 and then a D6. Okay, 7, 8 points. All right, this manticore looks like it's starting to like get messed up as the 2 slices quickly carve out nice chunks out of it, and it burns away and kind of leaps back, and then it's going to make. All right, it's going to make one of. It's just going to make multiple attacks. Let's see. It turns to the closest zombies that it has, and it's just gonna swipe multiple times at any single one that it can get its hands on. You can see its paws and everything just go wild. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think I got one more. All right, all of them hit. It cleaves one of them in 2, takes its stinger and shoots it, and then the one that it hits with its stinger immediately just goes through and like impales it into the ground. And then the last one, it literally just kind of turns around, like kind of grabs it with its mouth and shakes it like a chew toy and then throws it. With that, it looks like there's not very many zombies left. Okay, this guy takes a step forward, and it looks like whatever he has is loaded in the big old crossbow, and he's lining it up. Even on the next zombie's turn, he's going to be making attacks. It is your guys' turn, Clintonius. You're up.
Stay within the tree line. And these guys are all fucked up out here.
Sorry, gotta ping this to everybody. Yeah, this guy is scared and he's running away, actually. This guy is also scared and he's running away. This guy is running in this direction because of the pipes that your Gustavlin friend is playing. This one looks like the only one that's left and he's still fighting.
Okay. I will throw my second javelin at it.
You take out the javelin and you chuck it.
Alright. 9 points of damage.
Okay, as the javelin hits, you can see it sink into his kind of armor and everything, and he just looks at it and just snaps it off and throws it down.
Damn! Okay.
6 points.
That's my turn.
The zombie's turn. You see the strange one that you just hit with the javelin kind of look, and he goes, more incantations on its blade, and with that he just kind of turns it down and strikes it into the ground. As he strikes it into the ground, the zombie that was kind of eviscerated begins to crawl back, and black flames begin to meld this one together up here. And this one seems to, after it's got swiped, the black flames begin to meld this one back together as well. It's going to take a few steps back. The manticore is going to make an attack of opportunity at it as it immediately turns around and takes a swipe at it. as the guy attempts to leave. Claw, go, submit. What is the actual foggable? Nah, we'll just say he misses. And with that, the zombies, several zombies got put back together. It looks like this strange creature up here has loaded in his crossbow thing, and he's aiming at the Manticore now. He saw that you guys have joined the fight, but it looks like he's looking to take down the Manticore. Okay. First attack misses. Second attack hits. Third attack, interesting. Third attack looks like it was supposed to miss, but the strange necrotic rage kind of energy curves the bolt in the air. Okay. Alrighty. Sweet, now I get to roll. Two kind of erupting crossbow bolts hit. Make a wisdom saving throw real quick to see if you could remember anything, or intelligence saving throw. Your call.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Wisdom.
I got 10.
I got 20.
Okay. As you see these two bolts fly through the air and hit this thing and kind of detonate, and kind of red necrotic energy pierces through everything, you immediately remember where this is from. This is from when that one lady with the spear that was running across Heptios got struck by the same bolt.
Oh no, this is like that lady. This is like the lady we were chasing.
The thing cries out in pain and immediately kind of almost like moves down, and with this, he kind of looks at all this and vanishes in smoke. Alrighty, the Manticore's turn. It's literally just going to look at everything and just going to begin striking whatever it can. I don't want to take this up too much time because I feel like it's taking a long time. Boom, 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 and then it's going to use its legendary action. Boom. Hits. No, does not hit. Hit. Okay. It strikes one of the zombies with its claw, eviscerating the one that's rising up. It shoots out a bunch of its kind of stingers, barbs, and it eviscerates this one that kind of got up again. And then it turns to this one and runs up to it and begins striking it and manages to get one good hit. But as it gets a good hit, it kind of looks like the damage was nullified, and like you can see that its claws are like becoming tattered, like broken nails against this thing. I gotta actually roll damage on this one. Oh wow, it's still decent enough, but okay. That is its turn. Top of the round. Plutonius, you're up.
You guys, should I take down the Manticore or this creature it's fighting first?
Do you?
What'd you say, Plutonius?
Our job is the Manticore, so maybe just finish that off.
Actually, I can with this glaive. Am I able to hit the Manticore with the glaive from here?
Yes, you can, because you got high ground too. You take the glaive. That's probably kind of thematic, considering the fact that it's a Heptios glaive, and this thing had a Heptios stronghold as one of its layers, and you strike at it and you slice it. I'll give you a +2 to the roll.
Cool. So that'll be 15.
15 does not hit.
Bonus action, rage.
You get angry as the Heptios glaive does not hit, and you kind of. What are you doing, sir? Alrighty, Grom and Gustavlin. Larian looks like she's getting herself into a better position, and she's just firing off firebolts. Both miss.
Is that all you're good for, Larian?
You're angry and frothing at the mouth right now, sir. Do not make fun of the nice elven lady. She is, whatchamacallit, late bloomer.
Is Larian your DM PC?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit.
That is some slow Gustavlin stuff.
We had options earlier, man.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
the other two
I know what you
think
said. It was
asshole.
cool.
He gave the other two personality of asshole, and I didn't need a fourth asshole.
What? Clitonius is not an asshole. He's just kind of like a dick.
Not as nice.
I literally tried to explain to you guys how you have to walk in order to Tasha's place, and you struggled twice. Like
That was
please.
before I got my headband of intelligence.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, I guess, just on the Manticore, because
Sure.
I can't really reach with anything else. It's just the dex save of 16.
Yes, sir. Dex save. Go.
Or sorry, 14.
I got a 5, so I think you're gonna Sacred Flame it.
Cool. It's like, I don't even know, D6 or something? Sure.
It's a D8.
D8? Sure. 6 damage!
Yeah.
And then I want to hold my bonus action to see if this guy, the mysterious guy, retreats. If he does move, I want to use my inspiration card as my bonus action.
Interesting. Okay. So, Gustavlin, you are up.
How fast can I move?
Well, you're a goblin, so I think your movement speed is 25.
It's 30.
It's 30.
I think
Okay,
that the new
squares.
the new goblins from like Mordecannons or something.
That's so bullshit.
If you want it to be 25, it could be 25. But anyways, how fast does a goblin move at full sprint?
At
In
full
6
sprint,
seconds?
it's 60 feet, so 10 squares, sir. Sorry, 12 squares. 1,
Okay,
2,
move.
3.
I will move 12 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can sprinting into the direction straight into combat. I don't know where
6,
though.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I passed the Manticore, so he gets an attack of opportunity.
Let me see if it notices.
Notice a little random goblin.
It might not. It legit might not. Wisdom. It doesn't notice you, and it probably just didn't seem. It's too busy focused on this and the fact that it's literally being beat down by a glaive as it's swiping the thing down like a cat swiping down like one of those little toys.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, this thing.
Wait, that wasn't my turn. As I get to the end, I am so fast. You are last. I am first. You are the worst.
Wisdom save. Okay.
No, I was just singing as I ended my turn.
Okay, you see the. Okay, this is not gonna go down. Give me a second. You see him summon more ethereal kind of black flames, and he plunges into the ground. And as he does this, these zombies right here, all 3 of them, seem to not become spooked anymore with the pipes. And then he's going to attempt to walk away. You get you can use your inspiration card if you want to attempt to, because he's attempting to move away.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What are you doing for the inspiration card?
It's swap positions with an ally or enemy as a bonus action. So then he'll be all the way over there, yeah.
Okay, as he kind of takes it
right here, but yeah.
As he takes a few steps forward, and you kind of feel a chaos warping within you. A second later, reality distorts, and kind of spins, and you're where he was, and it is where you were. And it looks confused. It goes looks around. All right, I'm going to.
Antonius, get the one behind you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
That was pretty sick.
Alrighty. With that, these zombies are gonna rush back onto the Manticore and attempt to strike it. Wait for attacks. Boom.
Yes, do my bidding.
All the miss. Manticore's turn. It's literally just gonna pog off on these guys.
Kill those 3.
Yeah. Yeah, all these 3 things are absolutely. Yeah, they're yeah. There's nothing left of one of them. One of them is actually permanently dismembered. You don't even think the black flames would the Amaterasu would help here. That there's nothing left of it. Absolutely. It somehow scattered it into not even body pieces. It's almost smaller than that. It's just bits and giblets. As it hit it with its paw and just. With that, it's going to retreat. It's going to move back over here, and it has actions. It has legendary actions. So at the end of one of your turns, it's going to start using them. Top of the round, Antonius. You get attack opportunity as it attempts to leave. By the way, 16 does not hit.
And then, in my rage of missing, I come over to this guy and I say, "You made me," and I attack.
He looks at you as he's like preparing to fight, and he looks completely confused as where he was, and you begin smashing on him with your glaive, and he's pretty deft with the kind of strange sword that he has. That hits.
Okay, yeah.
That hits.
Let's see, D10. That's gonna be 7 plus
That hits.
6, so 13 damage.
Okay, as you slice him with the glaive, a second later, you kind of look across his chest, and it looks like the glaive actually went in and cut it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action, I want to grapple him and see if I can chuck him off.
Can you do that as a bonus? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, not unless it's a improvised weapon or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Okay. You see Larian kind of turn the corner, and you like out of the bushwork, and she has 2 little fire bolts that she's holding. And
Better not miss.
we'll hope for the best as she shoots off 2 fire
The late
bolts.
bloomer, Tony.
How late is this?
Oh wow! Both hit.
It's her time to shine.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
No time.
Both of them hit him square in the back and erupt, and it looks like a detonating grenade on his back, and he's now on fire.
Oh.
Where's the fire button? Okay, it's your guys' turn. Do I have a fire button? Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Alright. I'm just gonna cast my last spell because we haven't taken any damage, so we're gonna be fine, right, guys?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt on the manticore, hopefully stealing its fate. 11.
You kind of summon the lightning bolt, and you throw the lightning bolt as it kind of whizzes through the air and hits off this.
Alright, and I walk up and I slap him with a paw. I don't know what else to do. Scratch!
Scratch
That
attack. Yeah,
that hits.
scratch.
Let's go. 4 damage. Or 3. Oh, is claw 4 plus 1?
It's
Just raw d4, so 2 damage just does.
already. Gustavne,
Go.
it's your turn. You are muted. There we go.
Okay. Interesting.
Get him, Gustavlin! Give him the killing blow! Do something!
What do I?
Don't blow the pipes, please!
I let go of the pipes.
You are cornering this thing further and further back.
I don't know if I have any bonus action attacks. Can I offhand attack
You can.
as a bonus action? I do that.
No, you have to have a blade in the other hand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, can I just punch?
I'll allow it. Technically, you're actually supposed to have a weapon, but I'll allow it because we bend the rules here. Go ahead and make a d20 plus your stuff to see if you hit. Oh my god! You run up and literally go, "Eh," and somehow you punch it in one of its wounds, and you actually roll. It's 2 plus your strength mod.
I see. I look at Grom. Just remember this, and I summon my bard magic around my fist. It's surrounded by little musical notes, and I yoink this manticore right in the dome. And
You think you knock out one of its teeth, actually.
and then I go into the hole.
You're gonna get attacked if you
Sure.
leave. Okay.
And I say, goodbye, Grom!
As you sprint away, the manticore literally just you
I
see
already forgot you!
Okay, and then it's gonna use a legendary action at the end of your turn to
Oh no.
attack twice, as it chomps down on you twice.
Hey, it's missing a tooth though, so I'm chomping that good.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. It's
This is
not
one of his
chomping.
damage
reduce
die.
damage.
This is a damage die.
Okay, I'll reduce it by 1 hit point. So instead of Instead of 28, you're taking 26, okay?
Oh, I'll take it.
I'm taking 26.
Yes, sir.
I'm up.
As it kind of rips a chunk out of you, and you kind of jump down, and it rips a bunch of your clothing, and it hits you again in the leg as you're just like limping away from it.
I won't forget that though.
I look at Grom and I try to like look as tough as possible and like, sit on the ground, and I march into the glowing light.
Oh my god.
What round of combat are we on? Jesus, I don't even remember. I'm going to say round 5.
Sure.
Gustavlin punches Manticore. Grom switches positions.
Crits Manticore.
Crit punches.
A chaos warp. Alrighty. It is now the zombie's turns, I believe. Okay, the zombie looks at you, and he's going to make 2 attacks against you, Mr. Clintonius. You see it kind of siphon magic into his blade. First attack. Sorry, I have to adjust something. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. That's better. I was wondering where all my damage was going.
Miss.
That misses. Yeah. First attack misses. Second attack, you see it kind of summons a bunch of the black flame, misses, but you see it's got like a black flame on hand, and it attempts to strike you with that.
You gonna smack me in my chest?
Yeah, he's gonna Michael Jordan you, or I guess kind of. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Yes, I get to do this ability. Oh my god. Your hit points maximum are reduced by 4. It hits you for 4 points of necrotic damage. As he siphons some life from you. It looks like he gained a little bit of life back. You don't think it's going to be enough. The zombies that are up, none of them. Okay, it's only the strange kind of sergeant-looking zombie, and now it's the Manticore. The Manticore looks at you, Grom, and it's going to leap up. You get an attack of opportunity. It's going
to... Okay. I feel like I have a better chance of smacking it than it making a dex save, so... Don't hit, probably. 14.
It misses. It looks like it's attempting to climb and scale the top of this. It's actually gonna... It's gonna begin climbing, so it's gonna make an athletics check. See if we can do it at disadvantage.
Yeah, he's messed up.
It is not having a good time, and it's literally just trying to get away. Athletics at disadvantage. Oh, no shot. It tumbles back down. As it tumbles back down, it realizes that it has to fight. So it's just going to throw out a tail strike. A tail strike, and it's going to take a swipe at you, Tommy. You can try it. Okay, so that hits a 2d6.
31 AC.
Alrighty, sir. Take 14 plus 11, 25 points of damage. Make a con check for me. As the barb hits and it swipes at you with its claw.
What about 23 instead, because of the tooth?
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Doing con save.
Oh, hell yeah.
I shrugged that shit off.
You look at it and you just kind of, and the barb just pops out. Alrighty, top of the round, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. Spartan kicked this dude off the ledge.
Yeah, go ahead. Make an attack roll. Oh, I forgot. He was burning. I got to do a point of fire damage on that. He takes 2 fire damage. Better than nothing.
And
thanks, Larry.
Spartan kick. Oh.
You attempt to Spartan kick him. You take a step forward with your giant frame, and you kick it, and he quickly, deftly, strikes it away.
Can I wreck?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. As he's parrying.
Yeah.
All right, that hits.
I don't know how much damage that does kick.
Make an athletics check, because this is a special attack. It's a shove attack, so I think he has to try to match. Let me play some music while you make your athletics check. Your gauntlet glove.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a 16 total.
So you take a step forward and you Spartan kick him, and it looks like you kicked him. He has to make a contesting strength check, I believe, or athletics check. Let me see.
Oh, hell yeah.
You literally kick him as he tumbles back down, and the death strike that he attempted to parry you with didn't work. He falls down. You do the damage for the actual attack, which is 1 plus your rage damage plus your strength.
Okay.
right? And then he's gonna take probably a d6 points of fall damage. But this thing looks pretty hardy, so it might be kind of tough to do that.
5, so 7 damage from.
7 plus a d6, so 4, so 11. So it lands kind of with a sickening thud, and you think any normal person that would have landed in this type of way would have probably broken their spine, their neck, and a leg. But this thing still kind of puts its blade into the ground and begins to stand.
What the heck is this thing?
It looks pretty messed up, but it's still up. Gustavlin and Grom, it is your turns. Y'all know what this
You just went Clintonius?
Yeah.
This is what it looks like.
Alright, so now that I realized too that we did take a short rest, I got my channel divinity back. So I have this one where I can channel divinity 1 time per day. I can restore my proficiency divided by 2 spell slots as a bonus action. So I will do that to get 1 spell slot back. I'm gonna hopefully hit a fucking level 2 guiding bolt today. So, because otherwise I'm probably big doomed. Man hasn't done anything but blow those pipes all day.
What did you attempt to do? I'm sorry, I missed that.
No. I haven't done anything yet,
Okay.
but pretty much I have. So we did take a short rest, so I got my channel divinity back. One of my channel divinities is I can restore half of my proficiency divided by 2, so 1 spell slot using a bonus action. So I'm doing that to get a level 2 spell slot, and then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at level 2, because otherwise I'm probably big dead.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah! I don't think that hits. So it's 8 plus proficiency plus 4, so yeah, so it's 14. Big rip.
14 does not hit. The crackling bolt just slices the top of like the roof, the kind of stuff here, and a bunch of rocks just kind of fall over as they've been hit. Like a lightning bolt hitting something, and everything just scatters all around here. Alrighty, what is your movement and other action?
Well, I mean, is he right on top of me? Because if he is, I'm not gonna move.
He's not right on top of you, but he does have reach, so he's able to strike you all the way from here.
Oh yeah, but then if I leave his area, then I get hit, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm not moving.
Okay, you keep brunting the attacks.
I mean, if I move, I get hit. If I stay here, I get hit because he can't fucking climb.
All right, Larian's just gonna 2 little fire bolts, and she's going to chuck them at the strange undead down there. Pew, pew. Both miss.
Is he crouched?
No, he's standing up.
Dang, what a G. Just kicked off a cliff.
It's like 15 feet. It's nothing too crazy. Alrighty. Gustavlin, it's your turn. Do you choose to enter the place?
I look into the cave. What do I see?
I don't know if I could only move 1 person. I'll give you a brief look. Looks like that, and looks like it's a huge amount of stuff in here. It looks like a treasure trove of random garbage. You think this is its main lair?
Bye, Gustavlin.
For real. Action, because I'm not going to leave my friends unattended. I saw glowing light, and I said, "Ooh, where's the glowing light? I will be the ruler of a new dimension!" And you like church there.
So you're just...
destroys him into bits. Right, I'm standing at a strong 2 health points right now. Remember this world. Remember. And I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on the board.
Okay, it's gonna have to make a dex saving throw.
It doesn't say to. It just says the creature takes 4d4 damage.
Okay, roll damage.
5 points of damage.
No, nothing. Okay, the whizzing cloud of spectral daggers and just blend this thing up, and a bunch of blood just scatters onto the ground.
If I can't use daggers, I'll make daggers!
As you laugh maniacally. Alright, it's gonna make its attacks on you now.
What do you mean? My turn isn't done!
Alright, are you just gonna pop back into the hole?
My action, I use my movement and I walk into the lair.
Okay, go ahead. Walk into the lair. You're in the lair now.
And I use my bonus action to look around for Steve!
There's a treasure trove of cool stuff here.
I Oh, I'm done. I see it. It's more like with the bonus action, but
Okay, Grom, it's gonna look at you and it's gonna make a bunch of attacks. Since you are the only.
No.
Alrighty. Bite attack. Claw attack.
Wrong.
Is this the start of the Manticore's turn?
Yes, sir.
He takes another 4d4 damage.
Roll it.
11.
Okay. I think the 15 misses, right, Grom?
Yes.
Okay. The other hit. Okay. It's 2d6 plus 5, 8 damage, and then 1d10 plus 10, 18 damage. The spike kind of shoots out of its barbed tail, hits you, and then it just swipes you down and misses its bite attack. I'm sorry. This thing. You see this thing kind of look up at you, Cotonius, and
As I stand there like this.
it takes its sword and just chucks it at you as an attack. Why not?
I hope it critically misses because I'm catching this.
It misses. The blade gets stuck at the bottom of the cliff. It takes out its hand crossbow, and takes a pop at you.
Hang on. I don't have mage armor anymore.
No, you do. It lasts 8 hours.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Sorry, it takes out its longs. Both attacks miss. With this thing is gonna kind of get into a slightly better position, I guess. It just moves a little bit back, like trying to look at you all to see if it could strike you. Top of the round, Cotonius, you're up.
I'm going to do a running jump, land on top of him, and stab him down into the ground with my blade.
Okay, you get advantage on this attack.
Oh, yeah! Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, as you leap off gloriously, make an athletics check for me real quick.
Oh, no.
You land and you immediately feel your strange furball leg give way, and you think you sprained your ankle pretty bad, but you still somehow managed to jam the glaive into him.
Okay. That's going to be a D10, which is 6 plus 6, a total of
I'm on your ass, boy. Ah, my leg, my ankle.
Alright, 12 damage, and I am now maimed.
How much damage?
12.
Why'd you check my car? It's supposed to be mom and dad.
You said the car! Oh my...
Ah! I'm being attacked, help! Ah!
Why would you say the car? Why did you...
And our DM has fallen. I will now assume the position.
What's that key in get Alizé?
Alright,
Go to the tavern and meet bitches.
alright, Larry moves around. She's gonna throw 2 fireballs.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
I didn't know I killed him. Damn. Can he just be like, he's dead, but he's like standing there with the glaive through him?
He's like laying like this as you speared him and like at an awkward position. Like he's like standing up with the glaive holding him up.
Okay.
Shish kebab, if you will.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
like
good.
that.
It's pretty good. Larian, firebolt. Firebolt. Alright, 1 hits. 3 points of damage. Yeah, this thing is not looking good. Oh, but by the way, I'm gonna say no, never mind. I did say it moved out the way. Okay, it is now Grom, your turn. Make a death saving throw.
Are you down, bro?
Yeah. +3 for con.
11.
Woo, we make it!
1 success. Alright, this thing is gonna start its turn. With that, it's going to make a leap. It's gonna attempt to leave again. Roll your damage for your spectral blades.
Pot of daggers. It's not,
Yeah,
it's
pot-
not like
yes.
that. It's
Pot
not
of-
that sick.
The Manticore's turn?
Yeah.
Damn.
As
done.
this thing makes a leap for the kind of sky, just like Mufasa, it gets cut up and grabs the thing and just slides back down.
Right back down into the cloud of daggers.
Yeah, it looks like it's collapsed and in its death throes.
Yes. I get my way over to Grom.
It got double shredded because once it only hit him on his turn and then it re-enters the cloud line. He got grated.
The head's now massacred. We get no reward.
All right, gentlemen, what do you do as combat seems to be... Oh, well, this thing is laying... dying.
Don't call me a thing.
This thing seems to be laying in this general vicinity and kind of on its last limb as it's just like belching out and spewing out a bunch of its crap. This thing has been around for a while, so even though you eviscerated, it's like laying there heaving in its death throes.
Clintonius, what you doing?
I'm
Larian runs up behind you all and she goes, "By Larithian, we did it! We did it! Look, we did it!" And she kind of looks at all of you guys as you guys are like not in good straits.
feel for.
I'll take it.
Grom, what are you doing?
Fucking waking up. What do you mean?
Oh, you were down, dog?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, I got downed and you walked in the fucking cave. What do you mean?
You know what I'm doing in the cave, sir.
I know what you're doing. That's why I said when you looked in there, that's why I said goodbye, Gustav. Because you were gone, bro. I was never gonna see you again.
Okay, what are you all doing?
Man, I'm just helping.
I just told you, I'm in the cave.
I'm gonna get the head off of this man.
You walk up and it's, you know when the dinosaur is like groaning in Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the groans that it has.
I put my hand on his head and I say, "We're a worthy opponent, big," and I just finish him off.
Even though his failure to climb mountains was his biggest failure.
Okay.
I've been in the cave like 3 terms, bro.
Make an investigation check. Bish, Gustavlin, make an investigation check.
D20 or D100?
He's already
D20.
assuming he found something.
6.
I'll give it to you. You find quite a bit of stuff. You find 700 copper pieces trapped.
Wow, another 700 CV.
You find 300 silver pieces, 2,400 gold pieces scattered all across this area as you all kind of enter the cave amidst kind of the feeling of victory as Clintonius is...
You said 24 GP?
2,400 GP.
Yeah, you guys enter the cave and there ain't shit up there.
You're over
clean
here.
floor, dude. It's like
5 diamonds worth 50 gold pieces. You're gonna... Oh my gosh. Gustavlin, that's not... But the thing is, all the coins seems to be laying there. There's one thing that Gustavlin seems to be holding above everything else. He's holding a pair of strange boots, which have a certain amount of liquid, and it looks like a nozzle at the bottom of each kind of boot print. And there's like some kind of strange fluid going in between. They look arcane and...
You see me Iron Man out the cave.
Okay. You've slain this creature and seem to have bested the undead here. This cave is something else. You have a feeling. The architecture here seems to be unnatural. It's not a natural cave formation. You believe that there is something else, something more here. There seems to have been some sort of outpost or stronghold that leads deeper into the earth. But there's a problem. You don't see where it would lead deeper. There's like a pool of water here and slain bodies and everything all around, but and treasure, but you get the strange feeling that there's something more here, but you don't know exactly what. You begin to grab all the loot that you can. As you begin to grab all the loot, I need one of you guys to make a perception check.
16.
Okay. As you're collecting the gear and helping out everybody, Clintonius, you notice something strange. After you kind of set the manticore head outside the cave, you notice that Larian seems to be off in the corner, and you see some strange glowing all around, like her clothing, and some spider web and other arcane ruins webbing up around her. And for a split second, she goes, and says some kind of curse words in Elvish, and the moments pass and the lighting seems to fade. It reflects off the tunnel and kind of lighting, but nobody else seems to notice besides you. Everybody else is just collecting loot.
Hey, late bloomer, what's going on with you?
I don't know. I entered this cave and something happened. She looks down at her hands, and like every now and then there's a pulse of magic, and it kind of disappears. She goes, we should probably head back to Heptios soon. I don't like this place. It's strange.
I feel
we should You feel fine. I do not. We should leave. Take the treasure and take the manticore head. We've come for our prize. We've beat and bested whatever was here. You're all worthy fighters.
I'm rich. I'm rich. To the brothel house. I'm rich.
You have quite a lot of treasure here. This strange lair that seems to be almost an outpost, and some other magical and arcane things going on with your other party member. All in all, this seems to have been quite a magnificent adventure into the Mediterranean landscape, to the Chisantian landscape, and a great bestial hunt. You think this is a great tale to tell at Heptios as you pack up all your things and begin to head out after some moments of respite and gathering all the treasure. With that, you all level up.
Woo! What is this
And
thing up here?
that's a strange part of the that's a strange design part of some of the architecture. It looks like a giant arcane like stone gear. Okay, and with that, you all level up, and the session is ended.
Woo!
Do we max the hit die or not?
You can average it, or you can roll for it.
Okay, average.
You can give me an inspiration card, and then I'll max it for you.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice.
Hey Gustavo, can I have it? No, I'm just kidding.
If you want, so now that the session's over, if you guys want, you can exchange one inspiration card to somebody else. You've received your inspiration card for the adventure, for the session from Visa, and you all level up. Roll 4 to choose your piece.